Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 10 best above ground pools that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based in my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you want to see more information in the updated price, you can check out the description below and also make sure subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 10, we have the Intex 26329EH Intex 18 by 52 inches Ultra XTR frame set pool. As you browse our reviews of the best above-ground pools, you won't fail to notice the dominant presence of Intex. Intex Recreation Corp as a pool specialist with 50 years in the trenches, so it's no surprise they steal our number 1 slot today. How does the pool shape up, then? This pool features the XTR frame. This is constructed in response to the interior rusting that can so easily wreck above-ground pools when the frame is exposed to moisture. Made from galvanized steel, the beams are powder-coated for extra protection. This frame is stronger than similar round pools without this robust construction. The frame is designed to slot together quickly and easily without the need for separate locking pins. You can expect to have this pool fully installed in not much more than an hour. You can choose from 4 different sizes when you're browsing this line. The model we review here measures 18 feet across. At 52 inches, it's deeper than most of the opposition in this class, too. You're getting a complete pool set here. This included a high-impact ladder, with rust-resistant frame, of course, with a maximum load-bearing capacity of 300 pounds. That said, this is one area where we found some user pushback. A handful of disgruntled consumers report the ladder feeling rickety and flimsy, in stark contrast to the claims made by the manufacturer. This may or may not be an issue for you. There's also a sand filter pump thrown in. As with all above-ground pools, you might find the bundled pump fails to deliver fully. When you're done swimming, use the debris cover and tie it into place so you can minimize the flotsam and jetsam that would otherwise clutter your pool. Moving on, at number 9, we have the Intex Rectangular Pool Set. Next in line comes another entry from the same Intex XTR line. This time, in place of a round pool, you get a substantial rectangular model ideal for larger yards. How does this pool shape up? First up, there's the obvious difference in shape. If you feel a rectangular pool would work, make sure you have the space to accommodate this pool. It measures up at 32 feet by 16 feet, and it's 52 inches deep just like the round model above. This should give you ample depth for most purposes. Now, you'll need to spend some time pre-installation making certain the ground is level. This could take a few hours. From here, you can expect to have the pool up and ready for water in a couple of hours. This, of course, depends on your skill level. That said, the Easy Lock system has push buttons enabling you to easily snap the frame together. The steel frame is powder-coated for added strength. You get a robust structure that's built to stay the distance without rusting out. The liner is equally durable and puncture-resistant, giving you the confidence that this pool will give you years of faithful service. This iteration of the Intex comes with a sand filter pump as well as a saltwater system, giving you the opportunity to keep your water crisp and clear without relying on chlorine. Pro tip: don't forget to take the time to smooth all the wrinkles out of the liner. Neglect this and you'll encounter problems. If you have a fluid budget and you're looking for the best above-ground pool in its class, the Intex XTR is a strong contender, well worth a place on your shortlist. At number 8, we have the Bestway 56680 Steel Pro, 12 feet by 30 inches, above-ground round frame pool set. Next up in our collection of the best above-ground pools, we have something for all you bargain hunters. Bestway's pool set is very keenly priced, even if it delivers a rather different experience to the pair of Intex pools above. The round pool measures 12 feet across, so it's large enough for a few kids without overcrowding. The pool is 30 inches deep, so you're not getting the same depth of water as the Intex delivers, but then you don't need to dig anywhere near as deep for the privilege. Any above-ground swimming pool stands and falls on the strength of the frame. The steel structure in place here is solid and durable. The poles are treated with a rust-resistant coating to prolong lifespan and stop the moisture from weakening the frame over time. The pool material is hard-wearing yet lightweight PVC. A triple-layered base adds some welcome reinforcement where it's needed most. Setting this pool up is pretty straightforward. You won't need any tools to get going, and you should have the pool in place in not much more than an hour. Several customers have complained about the inefficiency of the pump. At least you get one included, but be prepared to pick up another pump. The ChemConnect dispenser allows you to do away with the need for a regular chemical floater while still keeping the quality of your water crisp and clean while enjoying more space in the pool at the same time. At number 7, we have the Intex 32 feet by 16 feet by 52 inches Ultra Frame Rectangular Pool Set. With that pocket-friendly option laid bare, it's time for yet another Intex. We told you this brand has a heavy footprint in this vertical. This iteration of the enduringly popular XTR series is the same as the rectangular model above with one exception. This model doesn't bundle the saltwater system. Intex engineered the XTR line of pools with strength uppermost in mind. The rugged steel frame has a rust-resistant treatment applied to lengthen the lifespan and reduce any chance of rusting eating your precious investment away. The sizing of this rectangular pool should give you enough space to swim a few strokes up and down. It measures 32 by 16 feet, with an impressive 52-inch depth. In terms of sizing and space, the Intex XTR leaves most of its direct competition in the dust. Dual suction outlet fittings onboard help to further enhance the clarity of the water in your pool. You'll also benefit from the hydro aeration tech baked in. This serves to reduce the number of negative ions on the surface, while at the same time improving circulation and filtration. If you're unclear on how you need to go about setting up this pool, there's a pretty useful instructional DVD in the pack to get you started. For anyone shopping above-ground swimming pools based mainly on the bottom line, Intex is not the smoothest fit. If, on the other hand, you want to invest in a swimming pool you can set and forget then enjoy for years to come, there's only one question that remains. Which of these mighty Intex pools gets your vote? At number 6, we have the Summer Waves 10 feet by 30 inches quick set inflatable above ground pool. Does the Summer Waves store deliver as promised, or is this above ground pool a waste of time and money? Well, that depends on what you want from a swimming pool, and how much you have to spend in order to achieve your goals. The first thing you'll love about this pool is the pricing. That alone is useless without suitable performance, though, so how does this model stand out? Measuring 8 feet across and 2.5 feet deep, the pool has a 608-gallon capacity. Anyone looking for a pool to swim laps in will come up short, while those looking for somewhere for the kids to splash around in will have all their needs met here. All you need to do is inflate the upper ring on the pool and fill it with water. You could have very happy children in less than 10 minutes after unboxing. There is a filter pump thrown in along with a chlorinator, saving you from an immediate trip to the store. Considering the price of this pool, we feel this is generous. Most customers appear pretty happy with this pool. The negative reviews we encountered mention the weakness of the filter gaskets, but we feel you need to keep your expectations grounded at this price point. Overall, user testimony is overwhelmingly positive. In many ways, the success or failure of your above-ground pool purchase depends to a great extent on proper planning. Match the pool with your intended use and you'll be happy year-round. Get this wrong, on the other hand, and you're highly likely to end up with an inappropriate pool. So, if you need a compact but long-lasting and fun swimming pool for your kiddies, this is a wise bet. If you're looking for something similar but even more durable, explore the model we've got coming up next. At number 5, we have the Coleman swimming pool. This Coleman above-ground pool makes a commanding statement with its rattan finish covering a super strong frame. As with all smaller round pools like this one, you're getting something that's intended for relaxing, paddling, and splashing rather than swimming laps. This pool measures just 18 feet across, but it's 52 inches deep for an indulgent experience. This pool comes from Coleman's pioneering line of pools with portholes. This is the new and improved version, although we regrettably found some complaints about leaks developing through these windows. Ask yourself this: is this novelty something you're prepared to take a chance on going wrong? If so, read on. The steel frame won't rust out as it's treated with a special coating to prevent moisture from damaging it over time. this is softened to the eye thanks to a rattan coating giving a natural aesthetic. In terms of extras, there's everything you would expect from a standard pool set, including a filter pump, ladder, and debris cover. Setting the pool up should be pretty quick and easy, and you won't need any tools or any specialist skills either. Grab yourself a bargain and treat your kids to this above-ground pool for the coming summer. You all deserve it. At number 4, we have the Intex 10 feet by 30 inches Prism frame pool set. Well, this model proves that you don't need a bank loan to buy an Intex pool. This dinky 10 version measures just 10 feet across and it's priced firmly in budget territory. At 30 inches deep, it's by no means the deepest pool on offer, but then this brand has plenty of bigger guns if you need more space. This pool is from the Prism frame series. The pool is draped over a steel frame coated with rust-resistant treatment to give you years of joy from this thing. You'll get all the fundamental benefits delivered by Intex's metal frame pools here. You'll also get the same powerful hydro-aeration tech so you'll enjoy crisp and clear water inside this pool. The triple-layered pool material is designed so you shouldn't experience any rips and tears. We wouldn't advise letting Fido clamber in the pool, but energetic kids should prove no problem for this robust and enduring pool. You won't need any tools or expertise to set this quick connect pool up. You could be up and running in less than an hour. While there is a cartridge pump and filter included, you don't get a ladder. Depending on who will be getting in and out of this pool, you might need to make provision for this separately. Intex throws in the usual instructional DVD, ideal if you're a newcomer to above-ground pools. If you're looking to buy into this pool specialist without overextending yourself, and if you want a small pool that's durable and kid-friendly, this affordable set is a must. At number 3, we have the Homech family inflatable pool. When you're looking for the best above-ground pool, inflatable models are a tempting option. You can have them fully inflated and topped up with water in minutes, perfect for impromptu paddling on an unexpectedly warm day. Measuring up at 118 by 72 by 22 inches, you won't be swimming laps here, but your kids will benefit from ample space for some fun with their friends this summer. In terms of sizing, the pool can accommodate a couple of adults or up to 5 kids. Now, while you can expect to have this pool inflated in a matter of minutes, you'll need an electric pump for this. The pump doesn't come included, though, so ensure you have one or you'll be left disappointed when you unbox the pool. Made from a rugged and durable naphthalene that's free of BPA and free of lead, too, you're getting a kid-friendly pool that shouldn't let you down after a few paddling sessions. The pool is equipped with 3 discrete air chambers all packing dual intakes. There's also a free-flow exhaust valve. You don't get this kind of attention to detail in most comparable inflatable pools. Although this pool may look like any other inflatable pool at a glance, in terms of both capacity and durability, it leaves most of the similarly priced competition in the dust. At number 2, we have the Bestway rectangular above-ground pool. Bestway produce some highly effective above-ground pools that are priced within most consumers' budgets. How does this model differentiate itself, then? Well, the pool plugs the gap between a costly permanently installed swimming pool and one of the less durable and less attractive inflatables. This model gives you the appearance of a permanent pool, but in renter-friendly form. If you've been put off buying a pool because of the thought of installing it, the ease of setup here might make you rethink that. You won't require any tools to get this pool erected, and you won't need to set aside the whole day either. Everything you need to get started is included in the box. The walls of this pool are triple layered as is standard on all the best above-ground pools. As long as you treat the pool with care, you should get a lengthy lifespan from the Bestway. The frame is super solid and made from the corrosion-resistant steel you'd expect. This ensures you get the strength and rigidity you need along with the protection against the moisture that would otherwise rust out the frame. Rectangular and shallow, this pool provides the perfect environment for your kids to enjoy themselves all summer long. If you're forced to spend more time at home these days, why not make the very most of it? And finally at number 1, we have the Intex above-ground round swimming pool. The ever-reliable Intex smashes another home run with this above-ground pool from their classic and remarkably popular metal frame series. What are the chief benefits and drawbacks of this model, then? The round pool gives you an easier alternative to wrestling with a complicated in-ground pool. Beyond this, a permanent pool simply doesn't make sense for many consumers. With this dinky model, you can expect to be up and running in perhaps an hour. If you've never attempted to put a pool together before, you might find the instructional DVD useful. The metal frame has been powder-coated to mitigate the effects of moisture rusting out the structure. This frame measures 10 feet across by 30 inches deep, so your children will have more than enough room for them and their friends. You could even host a small kiddies pool party in this thing. The walls of the pool are strengthened for your complete confidence. Despite the reasonable price point of this pool, you still get a structure that's impressively rigid and durable with Intex's incredible attention to detail throughout. The only real gripe we could find among a sea of positive user reviews concerns the fact you don't get a pump included in the package. This set aside, we feel you're getting one of the best above-ground pools in this class from a brand you can rely on. Thanks you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.